Hey, what's up YouTube? Restov here. In today's video, I'm going to go over 5 things that I think you need to know in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I'm going to roll my intro and then we're going to kick straight into them. Hope you enjoy the video. Alright, so our first tip of the day is that you can actually go back and catch all 5 Titan Pokemon that you've battled before. Now, I'm not going to spoil all of them because I'm just not going to do that because I want you to have the opportunity to go and see these yourself if you haven't. But the first one, everyone will probably know because you can get it right at the game. It was advertised in the trailers and all that good stuff. So I'll show you what I mean. This is where you first fight Clorf. The first Titan that you can, well, the lowest level Titan, you don't necessarily have to do him first. You'll see here that he's chilling on the map. Oh, but he's not attacking me. Why is that? That's because he is our Titan Pokemon. So what we can do is you actually have to walk up to him, press A, initiates a fight with him, and then you can catch him. Just going to lob a little quick ball at him. Cool, we caught him. This is a little sneak preview into one of our other tips, critical captures, but we'll talk about this for now. Alright, so we caught Clorf. Awesome. Adds him to the squad. Wow. I'm going to add him to my party because there's something else I want to show you. But essentially, you can do this with all 5 Titan Pokemon. Now, one of the cool things about Clorf, where is it? He's in here somewhere. So, you see here on our 3rd page of the summary, it's got a sign, a ribbon, or mark. If we go into this one, we can actually give him the Titan mark. And now, you'll see down there that our Clorf is Clorf the former Titan. You can do this with all 5 Titan Pokemon, and I think it's really cool. Because one day down the line, you'll be able to throw these out and through Pokemon Home, bring them into other potential games, and you'll be able to show that you bested the Titans. Hope you enjoyed tip number 1. Let's move on to tip number 2. Now, tip number 2 is the shiny hunting method. But it's also used to reset spawns and other good things like that if you're looking for a specific Pokemon like Sinistea. As you can see, we are currently in Zapapico. All I have to do is walk outside of the town. Pokemon will start spawning. Yep. These are all the spawns that are around here. You got Squawkabillies, you got Hariyama, and some Mokuhitas, Gothita, all that good stuff. All you need to do is just run back into town. Pokemon disappears. Out you come. Oh, look, it's all reset again. We've got new Pokemon chilling in the ground. You can do this over and over again. This is actually, Zapapico bonus tip for you, is one of the places that Sinistea actually spawns. So if you are trying to evolve your Ceruledge, or you chuck it into a Ceruledge, this is definitely the best place to do it, because you can just keep running inside and outside of the town. The second part of this tip is picnic resetting. All you have to do is go into your picnic, wait for the Pokemon to get thrown out, leave the picnic, and it resets the spawns. This works in combination with eating sandwiches and other, shiny farming methods like outbreaks and whatnot. So I hope you've enjoyed tip number 2. On to tip number 3, critical captures. Now, critical captures in previous games are where Pokemon get caught critically on the first shake, I guess. It's usually indicated by when the Pokemon goes into the ball, it shakes a little bit, hits the ground, shakes once, and catches. Now, in Scarlet and Violet, and I've played a lot of this, I've played many hours, I've never... You can really only get critical captures that you notice the first time that you're catching a Pokemon. Every other time, I wonder if there's a Pokemon around here that I can catch. I think I have all of these. But if you're catching a Pokemon that you've already got registered in your Pokemon as caught, evolved, or traded, you will find out if you're going to catch the Pokemon on the very first, from the moment that you throw a Pokeball at it, right? It's never going to do the 3 shakes and catch if you've already got it registered, that little mark right there, the little Pokeball mark. So if I throw the quick ball, because it's already registered in my Pokedex, if I've caught it, it'll shake. If I haven't, it'll break out. It's going to break out. Told you. All right, so I'm going to run away and try it again. And this time, hopefully, if it if it wants to be kind for my video, I'm going to throw the quick ball. It's going to shake. And how do you predict the critical capture? You can't. But I guarantee you 100%. Please, please, please. Nope, didn't do it again. Okay, I'm gonna have a quick cut until I get one that works. All right, we're gonna try it on this Tropheus. If I've caught the Pokemon, it's gonna make it look like it was a critical capture. If it shakes, it'll break out. There you go, shake, critical capture, perfect. I don't know why. I mean, I understand this is definitely a time-saving method where if you're going to catch the Pokemon and you've already got it registered to your Pokedex, it's going to do it again. You know, there's no point going through the 3 shakes and doing all that jazz. It'll tell you right away. So hopefully that made sense. Essentially, critical captures, you're only going to be able to tell if it's a critical capture if you've not got the Pokemon registered as caught in your Dex. Sweet. Onwards to the next tip. Yeah. Alright, so our next tip is all about resetting raid dens. As you can see on our map here, we've got a fighting, a normal, a fire, a fairy, and a dark. Or is that psychic? One of the two. You can see that we've got 5 raid dens. All I have to do, and you don't even have to close the game out for this. If you want to reset the raid dens, all you have to do is go into your system, go date and time, turn that off, change the date 1 day, go back to your game, jump out of there, and you can see over here, our raids have changed, right? We now have a normal, a poison, a water, a grass, and an ice. And that's what we call raid resetting. Simple, easy, if you're trying to farm specific Pokemon or types, or late game when you're able to get the 6-star raids and you're trying to find that magical Ditto, this is how you do it. I hope you've enjoyed this quick tip. Alright, for our final tip of the video, it's going to be one that a lot of people have overlooked. Make sure that you come back to the school throughout your game. All you have to do is go through and do your classes. Once you get to an exam, you'll get rewards for finishing the exam. You've got midterms and finals, and you can do that for each of the different classes. Also, you have the ability to go and talk to other teachers as well, and as you progress through the game, they could potentially give you different rewards, including some special Pokemon you can only get this way. If there's a teacher that's got something to say to you, it'll be indicated by the exclamation mark, chilling in this list. Definitely don't miss out, because there's some really awesome rewards that you can get from this. So hopefully you've enjoyed these tips today. That was our last one. These are all things that I kind of didn't really know about while I was actually playing through most of the game. I haven't quite finished my Violet playthrough yet, but I have played on Scarlet a little bit and found some of these out. So if you've enjoyed and if you've learned something, please like the video, leave a comment telling me, did you know all of these? Did you know none of them? Did you know some of them? Just let me know. Were they helpful or not? And if you're new, please subscribe, because it helps me out and shows me that you want to see more of my videos. So thank you guys so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.